Never be too busy that you can't stop and enjoy a nice sunrise. Look at this. So I'm definitely one of those people that its entire mood can be changed by a nice sunrise or sunset. And there's really nothing that crazy about it other than the fact that it sort of puts you in your place as a human being on Earth. You're like, wow, whatever's going on in my life, that is bigger than me. And it's nice. It actually makes you feel like your problems aren't that big a deal. At least sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't matter. All right, Toyota, I get it. Trying to keep me safe. Thanks. I gotta tell you a little story about this haircut that I got going on, because this is not what I wanted at all. So typically speaking, the kind of haircut that I get is a 2 on the sides, and then as it gets closer to the top where my hair is longer, I like to blend it in. So it's a slow blend to that top area. As you can see, that's not what I got. Let's break down how this happened. So I first get in and she asks me, hey, we don't have your haircut on file, which is not true because I've been in there several times. I know they do, and I don't know why she couldn't find it. But anyway, she goes, we don't have your haircut on file. Would you mind telling me what kind of cut you usually get? I said, yeah, no problem. So she starts cutting my hair, and I'm at a place called Sports Clips. And so I'm watching a baseball game they're in the playoffs. I'm interested in the team. I'm watching the game. It's getting, kind of intense because it's the last couple innings. And I don't know, 2-3 minutes pass by, and I look at the mirror in front of me, and what do I see? This exact haircut. 2 all the way to the top. At that time, she goes, hey, just wanted to check in and see if this is, on par with what you're looking at. And I go, no, it's not. What part of this is blended? Which was really weird because on this side of my head, she had already cut this part of my hair and actually started to look like she was blending it in. But on this side, she cut a 2 all the way to the seam in my hair. But anyway, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and all I can think is, what in the flying is this woman thinking? What is she gonna ask me, which one do I like better? So I'm sitting there and I'm very non-confrontational. I avoid conflict at all costs, even if it's at the expense of something that happened to me, which is not a good trait to have. I don't recommend it. And if you can do anything to avoid it, I recommend working on that. I'm still working on that. And so anyway, I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm going, this is very disappointing. She goes, well, I wasn't sure what you wanted. I told you at the beginning what I wanted. I wanted it to blend. Where did the word blend just escape your brain? So anyway, she calls her coworker over. She's like, I need help with this. Yeah, no shit, you need help. You need a lot of help. In fact, you need help like yesterday. I shouldn't have even come in today. And so the other hairstylist, who's more of a veteran, I think this lady's new, the one that cut my hair, I think she's new, I don't know. This hairstylist that comes in to help her out is basically like, yeah, you kind of f***ed up. This side is already cut to a 2 at the top. And without really saying it, but trying to imply it as if it's not obvious, the more veteran hairstylist goes, do you want us just to cut a 2 all the way to the top? I don't, what do you mean? Why are you even asking me? There's no option here. I don't want to walk away with a lopsided haircut. Just do it the same on both sides. Like, how is that not hairstylist 101? You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm just sitting there just already knowing that I'm not gonna like my haircut. Anyway, we wrap things up. They're acting like nothing even happened. They're not even apologetic, which is further pissing me off. But I just pay and I leave. This is what it is.